Today I want to talk about how to be thoughtful with your thoughts. And can some thoughts be more powerful than others? Where are the thoughts housed? And are you able to influence how powerful your thoughts are? This is Inner Peace Place. Thank you for joining me. I'm Karen. When you think about thoughts that you have, sometimes we don't really think about the behind the scenes that go into producing that thought. And it's really important if you're trying desperately to create a path of inner peace to understand that aspect of yourself. Where are they? Because that's the sponsorship of a thought, where it's located. So, taking the thought, I love me. Does it feel any different to think it versus say it out loud? Is it more powerful when you say it versus simply thinking it silently? Are you able to decide if it's a pure energy coming from those words, I love me? Is it a pure energy, or does it feel like there's a little bit of confusion with it, a little bit of chaos embedded in the statement or thought, I love me? Sit with that and feel it. Play with it. I love me. If you have an issue with self-love or the way you relate to yourself, there may be some chaos associated with those thoughts. And in that case, the source of the thought will be different than a pure self-love thought. So sitting with this, especially if it causes you a little bit of tentative feeling, ooh, I can't really say that, especially not out loud. It's rude. Don't go there. I love me. Play with that thought. I love me. When you're playing with it, what I mean is you're feeling it, and you're investigating it, and you're repeating it. You can play with negative downward spiral thoughts as well. So this isn't new to you. You and I have done that for years. We can create all sorts of havoc in our lives. But to play with a thought as powerful as I love me means that you're getting it bigger. You're giving it more texture. And you're learning to solidify the sensations associated with I love me. I love me. You're stoking the fire of the energy around the feelings. I love who I am right now. Maybe not my past, but right now, I love me. Now you can take any upward flowing thought and play with it. I would recommend that you don't play or repeat over and over in your head downward flowing thoughts. Again, whatever you put your focus on, your attention into, gets bigger, gets more texture to it. Can you feel open, expanded, and alive when you say, I love me? Is there embarrassment attached to it? Or discomfort of any kind? If so, you need to stoke the fire underneath those thoughts. It's a very important thing to do. The part of the body that has that discomfort needs love, not ignoring it. So if you feel in the pit of your stomach a little tightness when you say, I love me, or maybe in your heart center, wherever it is. It could be in your back. Find that spot and put light energy into it. Now, what light energy is thought, bringing in power from the all that is. Ask, can you help me with this? And pretend that you're able to see the energy of that area of your body that's uncomfortable when you say, I love me. Make it bigger, expand it. You're putting light into it so that flow goes to that area. Because in the past, it was constricted. It was trying to protect itself. And what you're saying is, I love me. I'm safe. All of me is safe. I might need some help to realize that or to create that sensation in my body, but I am safe. And I have the skills to expand the parts of me that probably just don't agree with that statement. I love me. As you're doing it, you might feel an expansion in that area. I've done this same skill with pain, physical pain in my body. You bring in light to it. You bring in thought energy as light and expand it, make it bigger so that the body can flow. That's its natural state. You and I do this when we're afraid or defensive or in pain. We constrict. And so as you relax, ask for guidance, you can actually flow good, healthy, upward spiral energies into the area that you're concerned with. Flow is your natural state. And if you play with making the energies larger or more fluid, I guess is another way to say it, flow happens. Flow happens. When you have upward flow, you're creating inner peace inside. So I guess the basic question here is, thoughts are going to come and go. Which ones do you like the most? Do you like to say, I love me? Does that make you feel powerful? Would you prefer saying, I hate me? I don't like me? I like parts of me? Find thoughts that bring you joy. And if part of it is bringing you down, give it more light. Expand the energy so it can flow with the rest of the thought. Love and light to you and your path, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.